Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jenny. I'm Moonlight Lady 1111. As you can see, I'm back with another pick a card reading for you today. If you are one of my return viewers, thank you so much for coming back to see me again. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do want to say a quick shout out. Thank you so much for all the love and support I've been getting recently from you guys. Any donations to the channel, things like that. I really appreciate it. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm really happy to see where this is all going. And I really appreciate you all. So thank you. Anyway, the title of this reading is a nice, hopefully simple yes or no. Okay, so I've just got a few cards out here. I'm hoping to have a little look into what it is that you're asking about and then shuffle on camera to get your yes or no. Okie dokie. So we have got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So let's focus our minds and choose our piles. Take a big breath in now. Hold it. And then let that breath go. Ignore numbers and colours and things like that. See which pile calls to you. There's just a link in the description box below for you to skip through to the chapter with your answers. I'll give you a moment to do that. Okay, that should have been long enough. So I'll just move these little piles over here. And we can start with pile number 1. Okay, hi pile number 1. You chose this little bit of bubble chalcedony. I'll just pop that up there so you know that you're on your pile. Right, okay. So to start with, I'm just reading from the Rider-Waite Tarot today. I've got that up there for you. I feel like these cards are going to tell us a little bit about what's going on. And then I will shuffle extra cards to get your yes or no. I think that's how this is going to go down. And then I've got these Angel Answers Oracle cards for you there as well. And then daily guidance from your angels too. So hopefully these angels will get involved with your reading and let us know what is going on. So let's see, pile number 1. This is such a burden to you. Whatever it is that you're asking about is really heavy and you've been carrying it for quite a while. And it's to do with a give and take, and it could be to do with something you don't know whether to give something to somebody or whether to take something from somebody, or it could be to do with charitable decisions, something like that. It could be to do with like quite a benevolent person, nice kind person, and basically your emotional body is really out of whack with this decision that you've got to make. I feel like this 6 of Pentacles in the middle actually is like you're equally balanced between the yes and the no. Like you really don't know which way to turn. And this is why it's such a burden for you, because you've been trying to decide for such a long time. You know, like as soon as you think you've made the decision yes, then you instantly think no. It's like this give and take and push-pull constantly. And yeah, with the King of Cups, like it is really getting to you now. And you're kind of awash with emotion and your emotions are taking hold and you don't know if it's just your emotions that are making the decision. And it weighs so heavy, so heavy. So yes or no, please. Okay. Spirit has a sense of humour, right? There's the 2 of Swords. This is a difficult decision for you to make. And there might be some things that you're not being completely open to regarding this. So can we have a yes or no, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got the 8 of Cups reversed. Yes or no, please, Spirit? One more. Page of Cups reversed. And the 7 of Cups. Okay. This is difficult. I can understand why you're in such turmoil. Regarding a yes or no, the Eight of Cups reversed is saying that it's not time to walk away from these emotions yet. And with the Page of Cups reversed, I'm really feeling like these expectations that you have might not be ideal. The expectations that you have from this reading, I'm hearing. You're feeling quite vulnerable at the moment. And then we've got the Seven of Cups, which talks about having too many choices. I don't know how you're going to decide this. I don't know how you're going to choose this. Okay, you have to stand up into your own power. You really need to put yourself first here because you're nearing burnout. Emotional and physical, like burnout is here. You're putting other people first and you really need to kind of grasp a new beginning. So this is difficult because because this question is going around in your mind so much, I think that you've asked like an either or question. You've not asked yes or no, right? You've said, should I do this or should I do that? And that the cards can't answer that as a yes or a no. However, what's very important here is that you don't necessarily need to walk away from anything, but you do need to make a choice. And what you need to do is put yourself first. You might need to take a little bit of a step back from something just for a little while to give yourself time to rest. Because at the moment you're not rest and you're stuck in this inaction and it's leaving you feeling like crap, basically. What do the angel answers say? Improving health. Yeah, you need to put yourself first and give yourself some time to rest on this. And if you believe, okay. This Seven of Cups can also talk about fantasy and things like that. What's your bottom of the deck? Look, Seven of Swords in the reverse. So if you think you're being lied to by somebody, that's not true. You're not being lied to, but what does need to happen is you need to be honest with yourself here. You need to be wary of self-sabotage regarding this situation. Okay, we've got time to go. A new partner. This is really interesting. Okay. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So Spirit is with you. Spirit's got your back here. I think you really need to ask yourself first and foremost, how does this decision affect you and your internal compass and your internal balance? Because there are so many things in the reverse here, but what's upright is the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So I think some of you have asked, should I stay or should I go? And it's difficult because you feel like you can't walk away from this situation, but this down here does say time to go and is next to new partner. So if you've asked whether you should leave someone, maybe, but you're finding it impossible to leave, like it's such a burden. But basically, I don't think that if they're making you feel this way, then it's probably not worth staying. New partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. The answer to this is not as simple as yes or no. The answer to this is it's time to put yourself first. And you need to improve your health. That's mental health, emotional health, and physical health. And if you believe that things can get better, then they are going to get better. And I do see a new beginning here for you. So this is very difficult. Why do I keep getting answers like this in my in my yes and no readings? Basically, Spirit is saying you have to make a choice, but the choice that you have to make is to put yourself first, okay? The way you are at the moment is someone is taking too much from you and it's leaving you feeling unbalanced and burdened, and your emotional body is not happy. And you can't rely on other people for your happiness. You've got to do this for you now. If you're asking if you should leave somebody, maybe, yeah, but it's not a case of putting this on them. This is about you and your decisions. Like, the burden is a burden to you and you feel like you can't walk away, but essentially you need to put yourself first. Because this is all about a question of balance and give and take. And at the moment, you feel vulnerable and you feel like you just want to rest, but you can't have it. You just want a break and you can't have it. And this leaves you in emotional turmoil. And your fantasy, your dreams is to just start again, have a new beginning and walk away. And your angels are saying, grab that new beginning. Look at these two images here. There's a new beginning grasping this wand, and this angel is also grasping a new beginning. So it's not quite as easy as yes or no, because this is more the answer to the question that you asked was not yes or no, was it? But that's okay, we've got there. Time to go. And if you believe you succeed, you will. And I'm being called to tell you that you must protect yourself right now, okay? Get in touch with your spirit team. All you have to do is say out loud, I ask for your protection and guidance throughout this time. The fear of the unknown is really getting to you. But really, you need to put yourself first, because this is affecting your health mentally and spiritually and emotionally. And if you believe that success is going to happen, then it will. You know, you could have been with this person or in this situation. This could be a job. I don't know. It's a general reading. It's difficult with general readings. But this has been going on for a long, 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 long time. So this is either a long-term relationship or somewhere you've lived nearly your whole life or something like that. And it's time to move on now. And you just want to be free and easy, and you need to know that if you believe in it long enough and hard enough, it's going to happen for you. Okay, pile number 1, that was your reading. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Hit the little notification bell so you never miss a reading. It all really helps me on my journey. If you did want to book a private reading with me, please get in touch using the link to my Etsy shop. It's just in the description box below. Also, feel free to come along, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm getting quite a lot of regular readings out for you guys there as well. Yeah, like I said, thank you so much for people who've been sending me so much support at the moment and all the donations to the channel. I really, really appreciate you. So thank you so much. Mwah. Okay, take it easy, pal number 1. Bye. Clear the table. And on to pile number 2. Okay, hi pile number 2. You chose this lovely little smoky quartz point. I'm just going to pop that up there for you so you know that you're on the right reading. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Just watch your ears if you've got headphones in. I'm just going to ring this bell to clear a bit more energy from the table. Okay. Right, so I've got the Rider-Waite Tarot for you guys up here, and this is just going to give me a bit of insight into what's going on for you guys. I hope I've not overcomplicated it for you, because pile number 1 wasn't a very clear yes or no. But I'm hoping that this is going to tell us what's going on for you, and then I'll pull some more cards at the bottom, which hopefully will give us a yes or no answer to your question. Then I've got the Angel Answers Oracle deck here, and I've also got daily guidance from your Angel Oracle cards at the bottom. So pile number 2, yes or no. My yes or no questions are getting so much more complicated these days. Okay, we've got the Devil in the reverse, the 5 of Cups in the reverse, and the Page of Swords. Man, you got to let something go. You've really got to let something go. And the truth is that this is, you know this and you're scared of it, but it's about doing it anyway. These two are very linked. And it's good energy, but you're wondering whether you're wondering whether to let something go or not. And this decision scares you, but it's also kind of fresh and exciting, right? So the Devil in the reverse, the Five of Cups in the reverse, and the Page of Swords upright. So the Devil in the reverse is telling us that there is something that is like, it feels like a noose around your neck. And it's something that you know you need to let go of now. And it's about, you've been stuck looking into the past, kind of focusing on everything that you've not got. And it's time to turn that upside down, isn't it? And focus on the positives. With that Devil reversed, it's like this could be negative thought patterns. This could be drinking, drugs, smoking, gambling, too much social media. This is something that's felt like a noose around your neck, like you can't let go of. And that's what you're asking, I think. Should I let go of this thing? Should I let go of this thing? Is this the truth? What's the truth of the new beginning? Okay, Knight of Cups. Positive messages. Opening your heart, connecting with your psychic energies. Four of Wands. Nice. Four of Swords upright. Okay. I love this for you guys. I'm going to get the cards out at the bottom as well, but pretty sure this is a yes. I think you knew that anyway. Whatever this thing is, like, it could be a person that you're thinking about. It could be, wow, the Magician. It could be a person you're thinking about that's kind of holding you back. It could be, like I said, I feel like this is like substance related, or like, yeah, addiction problems are kind of big here, but like, you know, this is time. This could be addiction to anything though, couldn't it? But you're growing massively, guys. This is lovely. Okay. I'm going to get all the cards out here. And Judgment. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Love it. Okay. So you've been going through quite a lot recently, and you've come out the other side almost. And that's what you're a bit wary of. You're like, have I actually come out the other side of it? You need to know that this is like a solid progression. Excuse me. Communication to your goals. This is all about your spiritual awakening and healing, deep healing, because you are a major manifester. You're majorly powerful. You're majorly connected to the divine and to the universe. Look for a sign and success. Yeah, this is such a resounding yes. And it's about, like I said, it's about letting go of something. It's about letting go and moving forwards now. For some of you, not all of you, it's a general reading, so it's difficult to be too specific. But for some of you, this is all to do with a twin flame idea or a soulmate or a person. And you've only been able to obsess over what's happened in the past. And like, you know, this was a true love that was coming to you. And this thing came to an end, and it's for your healing. And you're starting to see the truth of that now. So you've made the decision. You've made the decision to move on. And you're doing this for clarity. So keep your eye out for signs from the universe. You've got the 1111 card right in the middle of this spread. So keep your eye out for those numbers, those repeating number patterns, feathers, like silver coins on the ground, songs on the radio, that sort of thing. Change in direction, yeah. And life purpose, yep. You're hearing that call. With this Judgment card and the Magician down here, like, you're really starting to realize and understand the bigger picture here. I've just seen 555 on the timer as well. Change in direction. I'll read this to you now. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our angelic guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. And life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So with the Judgment card as well, like, you're really hearing that call now. You're really kind of hearing what the universe wants, and you're letting all this crap from the past go. You know, all this issue is going to get left in the past. And like, your angels are celebrating. They're like, yes, success. They're listening. That's what your angels are saying. They're saying pile number 2 is listening to us, and they're really happy about it. Because they wanted you, you had to go through this. It was a bit of a dark night of the soul, to be honest, for you. There was so much going on there. And now it's like you're born fresh and you're ready to move forwards with love, with an open heart and an open mind. And you look into the future, and this healing is what you needed to hear from the universe, what it is that you need to do. You know, you've got that connection now. And it's about your own independence as well. You're no longer relying on other people. You're relying just on yourself. You're no longer relying on somebody. You've always wanted this Knight of Cups. You've wanted somebody to come towards you, proffering their cup of love, you know, love, marriage, babies, that whole thing. But you've come to realise that obsessing over that is getting you nowhere. And so you're resting on that now. You're letting that go because you're realising there's more to all of this than first meets the eye. You're realising that you are a really divinely guided, angelic, all-powerful being, and you're stepping into that. Like, the Magician and the Judgment card together, it's like you're not just stepping into it, you're accepting it. It's like, you know, like challenge accepted. Okay, guys, I'll take this. I'll change directions. I'm going to start following my life purpose. I've been through the pain. I've been through the turmoil. I'm committed to the healing now. I've committed to it. I'm going to do it. So keep your eye out for these signs from the universe. I think for a lot of you, this reading is a sign from the universe as well. So is it really time to let go and move on? Yes, that's what this reading is saying. Whatever it is that you're wondering about letting go of, moving on from, yes, it's time to move. Let's have a sip of that. It's time to move on. Time to move forwards. And let yourself heal. And let yourself grow. Build those foundations for your future. And turn that frown upside down. It's like literally this newborn energy, like this fresh new Page of Swords energy. It's like you don't know what's going to happen. You are a little bit wary of the future, but what you do know is that it's what you're supposed to be doing now. Yes. That's such good news for you, pile number 2. Okay. That was your reading, my loves. I really, really hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe. Oh, I just felt like okay. I'm hearing loud and clear. You didn't tell them divine timing. Remember divine timing. Don't rush anything. Okay, so I'm telling you, divine timing. That will make sense to you, obviously. Anyway, let go and trust in divine timing. They're still celebrating you, though. They're really happy. They're really, really happy that you're happy. You know, they just want to see you happy. And allow your spirit team, angels, ancestors, guides, higher self. Allow them in. Invite them in. Look for a sign. They're sending you a sign really soon. Okay, pile number 2. That was your reading. Thank you so much for coming along and letting me read for you today. I really hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It all really helps me on my journey. Please hit the notification bell should you feel so inclined as well. Yeah, you can also come along and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I get quite a few readings out for you guys there as well. And if you want to book a private reading, you can click the link to my Etsy shop just in the description box below. Okay, you guys, take it easy, pal number 2. Mwah. Bye. Okay. Clear the energy. And on to pile number 3. Hi, pile number 3. You chose this beautiful little piece of amethyst. I've got so many lumps of amethyst now. I just love it. Purple's the best colour. Okay, right. Pile number 3. I've got the Rider-Waite Tarot for you guys up here. And then I've got these Angel Answers Oracle cards there, and then Daily Guidance from your angels at the bottom. So, for the other 2 piles, it's kind of worked out like I feel like this is describing the situation that you're in, and then I'm going to shuffle to get your yes or no, basically. I hope. So, let's see what's going on. Oh, heartache and pain and grief. 3 of Swords, the Empress, abundance, Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay, there's really heavy Libra energy on this. There's also heavy air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. I feel like some of you have got a lot of... Okay, it's quite specific, but I feel like there's a lot of heartache and pain regarding like pregnancy or motherhood. Feminine energy. There's something to do with the feminine that is, you know, you've got grief from this. But there's also abundance and clarity and a clear mind and a clear head and like a really strong person behind all of this as well. So, ooh, I'm not quite sure what the question is that you're asking, but it's to do with you. We know that much. Okay. I'm really drawn to the Empress. She's about new beginnings. She's about abundance. She's that loving, nurturing, receptive energy. But you just want the truth. You've been through so much with that Queen of Swords energy. She's been through a lot to get to where she needs to go. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I really hope this is going the way I want it to go. The Page of Wands. Oh. 10 of Cups. Yes. The 2 of Swords. Temperance. Just pile number 3. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay. Honestly, everything's going to be okay. And the 8 of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. So you need to know that there's positive messages for you here. I just split the deck as well, and I saw the High Priestess. So you need to know that there's really positive energy here. Some of you are basically wondering, are you ever going to be a parent? And look, the Fool as well. There's really, okay, great vibes on this. Let me read it for you, rather than just telling you. Yes. The answer is yes. Okay? Are you going to have a new beginning? Are you ever going to get over this pain? Some of you, this isn't about family, okay? Some of you, this is about something else. But some of you are asking, are you going to be a parent? Some of you are asking, are you ever going to be abundant? Are you ever going to feel like accomplished? The answer is yes. There's a new beginning here, and like literally there's a seed. A seed is being planted, okay? And seed is being planted, and for some of you, this is a bit specific, but you might end up having a child that is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just saying. But either way, this person's going to be really creative. There is a creative new beginning coming here. And it's like really fresh energy. And this whole idea needs nurturing. But look, we've got the 10 of Cups. And for those of you asking about family, the 10 of Cups is the Happy Families card, you know. Emotional fulfillment, that's the truth of the matter here. But you do need to work at this. This isn't something that's going to come easily, okay? So don't be blind to that. You have to keep chipping away at whatever this is. So that's the thing. For some of you, this is a business idea. For some of you, this is, like I said, parenthood. But it doesn't just happen overnight. This is something that you have to work on, and you have to let it grow. And this relies on your inner balance and your connection to spirit, to the divine, and basically your inner healing. This is all... I'm hearing the universe isn't going to give you what you want if you're not in the vibration of receiving it. So it's about that growth. It's about that healing. And don't be blind to these things that you do still need to work on. You know, if you're wanting a family, are you in a position to raise a happy family? Or are there still some little things there that could do with healing along the way? If you want to start your own business, are you actually in a position where you can commit the time and the energy to building that business? That's what Spirit's saying here. And these are decisions that you have to make. And I know that you've had so much pain, like so much pain, so much grief, so much anguish. And that is part of the healing process. You know, these things that you had to go through, you had to go through them to make you able to receive this energy, receive this new seed, receive this complete emotional fulfillment. Because before you were triggered by happiness, you were triggered by success. And now you're healing those things. So don't be blind to what's going on in your subconscious still. Keep working on yourself. Keep working on this, because Spirit is saying yes. You know, whatever the question was that you asked for this, I need you to know it's definitely a yes. But you don't just give up trying because I've said that. Okay? If that makes sense. And look at this. Empress, abundance. Yes, abundance is definitely coming your way. Don't stop. Okay. Literally don't give up now. That's what this is saying. Please don't give up now. 8 of Pentacles. You're going to have to work diligently towards this. Keep your eye on the prize. What more can you be doing? Don't do too much. Don't push yourself too hard, obviously, but this inner balance is amazing. Okay, we have listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state, just like this Empress. You need to be open to receiving this. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So keep working on your happiness. Keep working on your goals. You've got the intelligence, the discernment, the nous, the know-all. You know, you've got everything you need for this. But this temperance is what's going to keep you balanced. It's what's going to keep you receptive to this. It's what's going to keep you on track. And this is all about, what did I say about being in the right vibration to receive this thing? We've got law of attraction now. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So keep vibing high, pile number 3. This is amazing. 10 of Cups, just what you want. Empress, amazing. Temperance. This is about keeping that vibe high, because when your vibe is high, the universe has no choice but to match it. And so that's how this is going to go down. Don't stop. Don't stop with this beautiful energy that you've got. You've already got this beautiful energy. You've been through this stuff. You've done so much healing, so much growing, and it's paying off. So don't let yourself fall back into this trap. Don't let yourself fall back into getting hung up on the past. The past is the past, and it's made you who you are, and you're learning to get grateful for even that, which is really difficult, and like really high level stuff is learning to get grateful for the bad things that have happened to you. I don't mean bad like that to make them seem smaller or anything like that, but what I'm saying is it's about learning to see how you're the product of your experiences so far, and how all the things that you've had to endure have made you into this beautiful, beautiful person that you are today. You could have reacted to all of these things with hate, with refusal to heal, but you haven't. You've really poured love into the situation, and that is going to pay off. There is literally no other choice but for that to pay off. And so this reading is a confirmation of that, basically. So keep doing what you're doing, because it's exactly what you need to be doing. Oh, good on you, pile number 3. I'm really proud of you. Okay, that was your reading. I was going to say take it easy, bye, but I've not put the cards away yet. Anyway, pile number 3, if that resonated for you, please let me know in the comment section below. like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. All really helps me on my journey. Hit the notification bell if you want so you never miss a reading. Come along, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, things like that. I get lots of readings out for you guys there as well. And if you want to book a private reading, please don't hesitate to get in touch. You can contact me through my Etsy page, just in the description box below. Okay, I'm actually going to wave goodbye now. You take it easy, pile number 3. You guys are doing so amazingly. Mwah. Bye.